Right, welcome back. So out here with the Vortex, um, making sure that the repairs I did yesterday are actually going to work. I'm going to do this old school off my phone, no GoPro, because I'm just testing it. So one other comment I did get was when you add the metal spur gear, you add another clutch pad or a clutch disc. I did do it. The video was kind of long, so I didn't put that in there. I just assumed everybody at this point knew from the Big Rock that if you add a metal spur gear, that you have to add another clutch disc because it's thinner than the plastic. And I wish when you order it on Horizon's site, when you order that optional metal spur, that they would put a notation that, hey, try adding another disc. So I have two on one side, two on the other. The side that I have two going towards the drive shaft side, not the slipper side, I did not add a washer in between it, so it's literally two pads stacked up on top of each other. But that side shouldn't really slip. The other side should be the one slipping. So we'll see how it works. I want to see if this thing is still making the wah 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 noise like I did that. I do it pretty good. But we're gonna get out, see. This is the first time I'm pulling the trigger. I wanted to bring you guys along. So let me set up this phone. I'm just kind of holding it on the remote. Sounds better. Definitely sounds better. So this pack is not fully charged. I just wanted to test it because this is for my daughter, not for me. I still hear kind of a clicking. Sounds pretty smooth though. I do hear a little clicking, which I don't like, on like D-cell. But no more oblong sound, no more wah 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 wah. I'm just hearing gear on gear. My little speed bump jump, just to make sure it's working okay. There's your golf cart for today. How's it going? Coming around the corner. I didn't even see him. But you got to get the golf cart fix in. I know it's an off-road vehicle, and to watch it go back and forth on asphalt really doesn't tell you much. I'm just looking for the sound. I don't want it to bring it out and break it right away. I'd rather fix it at home than to, and you know, like I said, don't want it breaking on my daughter while we're out there and she has to sit there and watch everybody else play with RC while she can't with her brand new RC that we spent a lot of money for. This definitely wasn't Big Rock price money. This is, I gotta say, the most expensive RC I've bought for her yet. I learned a long time ago, kids don't value the dollar, so to spend a ton of money on an RC that they're not gonna take care of is not always good. Let them learn on something cheap and then get them something they're gonna love and take care of. Now she really loves the colors on this thing, and as you see, the day she unboxed this thing, and a lot of traffic right now, and was out ripping it, she actually stopped when I told her to continue running it. Let's burn it up. She stopped. She said she didn't want to damage anything. Let's take it apart and look at it. So that's what we did. Speed bump actually tells me a lot about an RC. I've explained it before. It lets me know if the shock tuning's good, if we're going to end up with chassis slap, is it going to bottom out real hard, is it going to jump good. And that's why I like, I've been testing on this speed bump for, 4 years now. And I don't film it all the time anymore, because I know a lot of people don't enjoy doing a video back and forth on a speed bump. It gets kind of boring. Little chassis slap at that speed. See the back kicking up? So I'm going to tighten up the front shocks. And that should solve that problem. But I think it's sounding pretty good. It's sounding like a normal Arrma Metal Gear car now, I think. I still hear clicking though. I am going to take a look at that, see if it's coming from that transmission. I think it is. But no more wah, 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 wah. I do that pretty good, right? And we are out here in the dead heat. So I'm also going to check temps and see what that motor temp is going to get up to. Because it's about 90, I want to say right now. That's why I'm continuing to run it. Tony had overheating issues, and I just want to make sure that we're not. Now I guess I could take it to the grass and really put a load on it, but Tony was running on dirt, which is kind of like asphalt. Grass is like the hottest you're going to get for temps on a motor. So I'm continuously running back and forth just to try to get some heat into this thing. Full triggers, half triggers. Handles really well, I gotta say. On 3S. Tony went through 2 battery packs, I think, he said, before he really fried his motor. Let's see what time we have. So I'm 8 minutes into running it. We're gonna bring it inside and check temps. I'll see you inside. All right, back inside. Got the temp gun laying here. Let's take a look at these temps. So 102, 101, 107, 108, 109, 106. See the ESC, 104, 104. Temps are good. Considering it's 90 to 100 outside, I think the ground right now is 101, but we'll go outside and check it. Because that heat will radiate up into the RC. So if you guys were asking about the slipper pads, I know some guys did. Here's the part number, Arrma 310994. Those are the slipper pads. you will need one additional pad. Basically on one side you're going to have pad, washer, pad, which will be on this side of the metal spur. And then this side that normally has one, you're just going to add a slipper pad there. This is the broken piece. And then that's going to go on there. So, and then definitely make sure that this doesn't pop off. I'm going to head down to the hobby store and exchange this one, but that should not come off. And I think what happened was this thing definitely wasn't straight. So it was sitting up on one side. So every time I bolted it together, it was crooked on this. One side was real tight, and the other side I can pick up the pad with my finger when the nut was cranked down. Now I assembled this thing over 20 times yesterday to finally learn that that one piece, this piece, was broken. So there we go. Just a little explanation of the slipper pad, more in depth, but temps are looking good. I am gonna throw a tuner on this. I'm gonna up the punch level to this thing. Fans seem to be working. Steering seems to be real good with it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of tuning for her so she can have a little bit more fun with this thing. But just wanted to get that out there. Like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, I'm going to add a couple spacers up here because these do have, you can't crank them up, they come with spacers. So I'm going to put a little bit more spring tension and put a spacer in there just to give more height to the front so the back going over jumps doesn't kick up. That'll pop up the front rather than just popping up the rear. But there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Get out there, rip your RC. It's definitely going to be a good RC, but we'll know here shortly. We're going to get it to the dirt today. We're going to bash it. We're going to put it through its test, along with the Big Rock, the 4x4 Rustler, and of course, the Haas. But like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.